Mastercraft on the beat.
Jealousy, hatred, bitterness. I have always blamed my brother for my condition. I have watched him live life to the fullest. While I languish in this wheelchair.
Your father of blessed memory registered this company in both your names. Besides, I think it's time you men took over the company.
Raph took over the company, you mean, Mom?
Honestly, I understand how you feel.
You understand how I feel because you've been crippled before.
Thinking back to when I was piss poor, when I would ask my daddy for something.
Well, today it's all about my own boy, it's all about my guy, it's all about my colleague, it's all about a new stunning producer, actor, Stan Unze. So it's all about Colourless today.
We're here today to celebrate with Stan, support Stan, part of Grow Niger, Buy Niger, Grow Niger. Stan, this is Stan Unze's film Colourless. This is part of what we should do for ourselves. We are colleagues, so I think it's if a colleague is doing something, it's right to come out and support the person. I mean, show some love, and I can't wait to see the film.
Get out of my office.
God forbid that I choose between my two sons. I have loved you both equally and unconditionally.
What do you know about love?
You know to know that she loves you, sir.
Yeah, Colourless, it's quite an interesting story. You know, right from when I got the script, I was like, nothing is not going to make me do this movie. You know, I was all up for it because it's a story that talks about life. You know, it talks about things we pass through. It's a story any human being can identify with. You know, it talks about two brothers, twins that really loved each other when they were small, but something happened along the line and they fall apart. You know, they struggle to come back together again, to forgive whatever happened in the past. You know, that's what the whole story was about, and you know what led to that and how it happened.
So all the cast and crew, Judith Awudu, we have Judith Awudu here. A round of applause for her. Amazing. Gregory Ojefua, that turned my movie to a comedy. The brilliant Odin Rauji, and my director.
While I languish in this wheelchair.
So, like we said before we started, it's a screening. It's the first time we're seeing this film. So we would like to know, comments, did you like it? What can we change? Somebody told me, okay, ambience in some scenes we need to work on. Yes, even till now, I'm asking my editor, okay, I think I've been done work on these parts. Actually, I've been filming, so I've not really had time to even watch this cut. But yeah, so far so good, it's still in post, but a lot can still be done about it. So want to get comments, share, so let's get to know. Questions, basically.
Every day me I pray, down on my knees every time me I wake. Cruising
What I like to know is that, you know, what actually inspired the story, you know, because I know it's a relative story.
Yes.
You know, of traumatizing, family problem and all that. But I just like to know what inspired this particular story. As simple as that. You didn't fear for my question before I've been asking. That's a simple question.
Okay. He's asking. Don't be right. Oh my I don't even remember this girl. She's always hiding. She's always hiding. Show yourself to the world. Show yourself. Yeah, writers are usually shy, so they want to stay behind. Come and take small pictures. I'll be honest, like that.
So what inspired the story?
The movie was actually inspired by the producer's need to do something that would send a message to the society, like on forgiveness. He came up with a concept, and contracted me to put it to script. So it's about forgiveness, undying love, and restoration. So it's about family staying together no matter what.
This is rubbish. Rubbish!
This meeting is adjourned to further notice.
Do you have any idea what it feels like to be in this wheelchair? Sit here, year in, year out.
Well, on a serious note, I want to ask, what was your greatest challenge in making this film?
Okay, our greatest challenge making this film, like every other Nigerian film, will probably be finance. That's. I know that I was waiting for all the millions to make the film, and I kept procrastinating. But thanks to such an amazing supporting crew and friends, I said instead of waiting to use all the Genevieves and all the Ramsey so that you can come and watch, because if I don't use them, you might not want to watch. I said, okay, why not get very good actors that are with you, our friends? So I called one of them on board. Thanks to Sobe Charles for pushing, because truly, I wouldn't have actually made this film. Till now, I wouldn't have done it, but he kept pushing. Let us just go. Let us go. I say, I don't want to tell him, I say the money no day. He said, you know.
Well, I was very impressed. Stanley killed his character. Actually, like Stanley killed his character. For me, it was beautiful because the character had to be. The character had so much heat about him, so he was able to sustain it from the beginning to the end. You know, when you're in that kind of state of emotion, it needs sustainability.
Oh, Kate, she's such a sweet girl. It's so nice to play sweet girls for once. You know, people always think I'm supposed to be playing bad girl. You know, Kate is a very sweet, loving young lady that got married to the brother of the lead actor, and she's just a fun, loving person that just loved life and just wanted the best out of life, but her life was cut short due to a very petty issue. Basically, it's annoying actually when you think of why Kate died and stuff. So I think she was just a good friend and a good wife.
Like to be in this wheelchair, sit here, year in, year out, watching you live the life I want to live, doing everything I want to do. What more do you want from me, my blood? You stole my life.
Actually, before we saw this film, one of the major challenges would have been how acceptable would it be? What would people think about it? You know, it's one thing to watch your own film and think it's a great film. It's another thing for other people to see it and say it's a great film. So I think the response so far was amazing. I like it. It was genuine. You can see people really like the film. You know, character. People hated me for playing that character, meaning I did a good job. So what more can we say? 9th of December, it hits the cinema. Let the world judge.
Hello, Auntie Sally. I had no idea you felt this way.
You have no idea about anything.
Mastercraft on the beat.
Chineke na-emego kwa nwa ogbe.